I noticed that Calamity has changed their sponsor to Zone. Uh, we'll see how that goes. All right, looks like we're getting ready to get started on this Extreme versus Pinhead.
All right.
Pinhead Larry from the chat. All right, perfect. So it seems like we're getting into it. I'm always intrigued, by the way. Like, I know most people probably don't care about this. I actually like pay the most attention when I'm watching them put in their controls. I'm like, I always want to see like who's got wacky controls, and what that's gonna mean for them.
Pretty standard.
Oh yeah, basic even.
Choose your character.
I like XT as the in-game tag for Extreme. I definitely wouldn't have thought of that. Oh, it's Charizard. Maybe it's the simplest dash.
There we go. My boy's on stream. Let's see those Glizzy Hut Jr. dashes. Oh,
Dedede.
two of my favorite characters.
Nice. A big boy battle.
As a side point, just Charizard's image there looks like too buff. He has such skinny arms, but they're so muscular.
I mean, it makes sense.
I guess
by Charizard fair. Well, I guess it's on fire, but.
All right, so this is going to be an interesting matchup. I've played this matchup from both sides, and Charizard can create some very annoying walls, like because Dedede is obviously like normally in a lot of these matchups expected to create more of a wall, but Charizard jab and F tilt just like control space really well, in a way that makes it hard for Dedede to actually get waddles out.
Yeah, I'm excited to see sort of what style each of these players bring.
Yeah, because
I feel like every Dedede I see, there's a few different ways they can go about being Dedede.
a little bit of hand warmers to get going.
I think this is it. I don't know.
I don't think so. Are they?
They're throwing shit at each other. Let's see.
Oh, you're right. Maybe they are. I
Right.
saw those first like 10 seconds. And I was like, oh, maybe not.
They both started off with some platform movement, but it seems like they're playing. And yeah, they're
Yeah,
scrapping.
we're definitely going at this point. Yeah, XT seems interesting. Doing run turnaround, really have to watch out for that. Charizard has, I don't know if they're all like that leggy, but I know I felt Charizard's, and boy, it is painful.
Slow get up gets down beat. Gotta watch out for this. Charizard has quite a good ledge dash with Glide. Definitely worth learning.
Yes, it really, really does. And that up smash is actually going to come in pretty frequently. Charizard's up smash, shockingly, only 2 frames of startup. Yeah, it's crazy fast.
I did not know that. That's pretty good at a shield, though.
Oh yeah, it's really important. And so he mixes up smash at a shield and up B at a shield, which is invincible on startup. So he actually has a pretty good shield out of shield game, which is that all of his options are committal.
Yeah, that's true. But if you do land this, you know, up there or up smash combo starter, up you can kill.
I really like seeing Pinhead's use of this down air, just controlling space, locking Charizard down.
Yeah, Pinhead seems to have a pretty good grasp of movement with Dedede too.
I mean, like, I was about to say, I don't even know if he will make it back, but doesn't give him the chance.
Yeah. Great job closing out these stocks. Goes for reverse.
I goes for a little bit of cheekiness.
Okay, here's an important fact. That was good DI on the Charizard up throw. Always remember, Charizard up throw is a 45-degree angle, so you have to DI differently depending on where you are on the stage. Such that, like, if you're kind of in the dead center of a stage and you want to go to the corner to live the longest, you're just going to DI. But if you're closer to the sides, you want to hold in. If you're, like, on a top platform, you're probably going to hold down.
I really like that Pinhead's like not wasting a lot of time. Like there's a free moment, toss out a waddle. Or get into position for like the next move. Like I don't think Pinhead has a lot of wasted time, which is definitely something that like takes time to get used to. But XT going for a very different matchup.
That is quite a counter pick. Whoa, they're both changing.
Okay,
we're wild. I'm interested to see XT's Lucario, Lucario, because I feel like their Charizard wasn't schmoovin' or anything. Lucario could be a pretty APM heavy character, but it might have just been that Dedede wasn't really giving.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just tracking everything. So who just who changed to who? Sorry.
Extreme became Lucario. Pinhead became Falcon. Pinhead was Dedede. They both switched characters.
That's what I was gonna say. I was a little confused if that was if they were unclear on the rules there. Okay, as long as they're aware. Cause, yeah, 'cause I saw that and I was like, oh, maybe I must have mixed up who won. I was like, good.
My read on this is that the Falcon is sort of a messing around type counter pick.
Oh, you think it's just like a
I think Pinhead probably feels confident after that game one.
I mean, Pinhead was doing really well. Like, as I said, they're not wasting a lot of time. They seem like there's a lot of intentionality to their actions. And like, at a tournament that's like a lot more open like this, those are really important skills that can carry you far. Not that they're ever not important, but you need a lot more as you get into outside of Arcadian style events. Things get scary.
It's supposed to be a knee.
Yeah, just finding those hits.
An interesting counter pick to take. Falcon is going to kill you very early on the stage.
Yeah, I get the feeling that X Team might have just been sort of trying to find a way to like get a lot of damage on. And as we said, Lucario, we were talking about this the other day, that Lucario, despite being like a very confusing character to get used to, is honestly a character that I think allows for a lot of player expression when you're still figuring out some of the mechanics.
Yeah, Lucario does just have like lots of options.
Yeah.
Lucario kind of has like bonus moves. You can start using that big wall for zoning, even if you're not going to do complicated Lucario combos. You can still make use of the aura and the cancels. And
yeah,
that up smash.
It's kind of working out.
Yeah, it's not terrible. Yeah, okay, there's the big ball.
Yeah, he just kind of uses it in neutral, trying to get a hit out.
Oh, okay, so see, if you had saved the charge instead of doing big ball, you might have been able to kill with that side B, or at least send Falcon into an edge guard.
Okay.
You do A at the same time as your side B and use it for
Yes.
and a spike in the air. Okay, I think.
Yeah, XC's still not really comfortable with edge hogging but yeah, this Falcon counter pick not quite as clean as we were expecting. The Dedede, well, let's do the Falcon. Yeah, I am glad. I definitely don't hate the character diversity, but I think that Dedede might have been doing a little bit more, a little bit better. Like Pinhead just trying to go in a lot more now.
Yeah.
And running into some hitboxes, I think needlessly.
Yeah, I think the disjoint advantage has shifted, right? Like, he's got a huge hammer, but now I feel like Pinhead's kind of running into some big scenarios. Lucario's feet are Lucario's long legs. Okay, I just saw Parker join the call. Maybe Parker's not DQ'd after all. Calamity.
No, no, they're not. They're not. They're the top seed of the other call.
Okay, sweet. I thought they weren't showing
Oh, no, sorry. You must not have heard me earlier. I actually messaged him and we phoned him.
Oh, okay, I didn't realize he actually responded. That's good.
No, yeah. Shout outs to top coach Blitz for getting in touch with him.
Alright, downer kills. This is actually even.
This is very even and very doable. I wonder if Pinhead's gonna slow his roll a bit. Not quite.
Oh, okay. Okay, no aura though, so.
Yeah, it could have done a down B downer still, but
this is not directly relevant to this set necessarily, but for all players in this tournament listening to commentary, something you can do with PM's replays on Dolphin builds is you can actually go back and like watch the replays with hitboxes turned on or draw DI turned on, and like see what you were DIing or how the hitboxes were turning out. I feel like that could be a pretty useful tool if you want to watch your sets back. You're curious, like, did I DI something wrong? Did I, why is that move so big? How big is it? That kind of thing. So just putting that out there as a tool for new players, I think it's probably pretty useful.
all right. So that seems good on that front. Let's pop over and see what we're gonna do next. But let's linger on that for a second and just say, I think a really important skill is just sort of recognizing when your opponents are just going in a little bit too hard, and it's something. Listen, we all want to do it, but we were seeing Pinhead take a lot more risky approaches and keep getting caught out, and I think that we saw it in our match with Legonro and Glizzy earlier. Faking your approach is such an important skill, and it's something that a lot of these players, if they could bait some approaches, would do really, really well, and would take them a lot, and would help keep them in bracket a little bit longer. But it doesn't matter because we're in pools, so this is a chance to learn, and this is a chance to get some experience. So I hopefully they can carry that with them into the later matches.
As far as I know, pools are only for seeding, so any of these players could do bad in their pool and then do good in bracket still.
Listen, I saw it at the start, and I'm committed to it to the end. I think Glizzy's taking this bracket. I have too much faith in my.
Some adaptation from Glizzy game too. You get another